Morning golfers, welcome to this week's newsletter. Hope you've been having a good time enjoying this late, early autumn, late summer sun that we're having. It's been like a summer's day the last couple of days and absolutely ideal for golf, so I hope you're making the most of it and getting out there and playing before inevitably the cold winter comes along at some point. But yeah, continue on with some swing shaping today. Still want to try and create or make everyone's club head path, swing path through impact more neutral. 7 out of 10 people that come through the door for tuition, I would say generally their swing path is too far left, resulting in pulls and slices and misstruck shots in trying to therefore manipulate the club into hitting a straight shot, which obviously does put you off your strike. So we've got a very simple one here with no excuses. You can do this in the driver net when you're warming up. You can do this on the practice ground as part of some drill swings that you might be making in between hitting some shots. It's very, very simple. As you can see on the floor here, I've got my wedge. I've got it running parallel to my target line, and it's set in a position where when I take my stance, go. Not quite as perfect as I was hoping for. You can see if I just step back, it's running parallel to my target line, but it's up at around about just past knee height. And the idea being that as I then swing through impact, if I am swinging out to in, I've got my own launch monitor here. I've got the shaft showing up, so if I'm swinging out to in, I'm going to catch that grip on the way through. So we set ourselves up, we've got our ball position correct, we've got the good distance from the ball, then we then put the wedge head underneath our left foot, which springs it up. And then when I make my swing, if I swing fairly neutrally, if I miss it, that means I'm going to be swinging fairly straight, or if not, slightly maybe into out, promoting that draw swing. Obviously, if I swing through, I'm going to swing this gently because I don't chop my hands off. I'm going to make it nice and exaggerated to make sure you can see that I'm swinging out to in. So as I swing back, swing through a little bit out to in, you can see how I've caught the club on the way through, hit the grip, only a gentle bit of weight underneath my foot to hold it in place, and you can see it's got knocked directly straight out of place. It's a really good simple tip. Gives you great awareness that your swing path isn't maybe as square as you'd hope for it. But there's some ingredients that you need to get right first of all. Pick your target first of all. Make sure you can throw another club or a practice drill stick on the floor, making sure that's running parallel to your chosen target, so you're correctly aligned. Otherwise, if you're not correctly aligned, then you can't really tell where your true swing path should be. So get the club on the floor, running parallel, ball position down. Club set up where your left foot's going to be standing. So when you stand it up, with a bit of practice, you'll get it to stand up running parallel to that club on the floor, parallel to your target line. And then as we swing through, we should just about miss the end of that, making sure that we've got a straight swing path. If you have a tendency to swing very much out to in, then it may not be an idea to really put the scare tactics on you, to actually just go a little bit out to the right with the shaft, really forcing you in an in to out path in practice to really pull you away from that out to in swing path. Okay, so a nice little simple drill. One you can do just with a couple of hits in the practice net before you tee off each time, just re-educating your swing path to become neutral. Neutral swing paths hit the ball straighter and help you strike the ball better. Okay, hope that helps. Any problems with that, please do give us a shout, book yourself in for a lesson. I do apologise, we've been extremely busy. I've been about sort of 2 or 3 weeks in advance, but what with this weather and furloughing and stuff, obviously people have a lot more time to work on their golf swing. So yeah, even if it is maybe 2 weeks in advance, then please book yourself in, because that queue does seem to be continuing for the foreseeable future. So even if it is 2 weeks in advance, put yourself down. that golf swing fault that's happening right now is probably going to still be there in 2 weeks, even if you do start playing a little bit better. So it might be worth you just still booking in for that appointment that's a little bit further away than you would like to. Okay, hope it's all good with you. I'll see you soon, and enjoy your golf.